Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here, and what I got for you today is a review of this is actually a really neat looking quadcopter if you look at it. This is the YH-13HW. With all those H's in there, you know right away that there is altitude holder, and you can tell by the centered stick here. And with the W in there, you know this is a Wi-Fi FPV flyer. You can tell by my phone being attached to this. But what's special about this Wi-Fi FPV flyer is, well, in addition to it's got really nice LED lights are all around the circumference of its blade protectors here. So it is a great night flyer, folks. But on top of that, one other thing it has, in addition to the Wi-Fi FPV, it has a microSD card slot. And it has a 720p camera. So you can record actual HD 720p video directly to a microSD card slot, so you don't have that Wi-Fi lag that you see with most Wi-Fi FPV recorded video. This is not recorded to FPV, although you can control the camera to start and stop the recording via FPV, but the video, 720p video, is recorded directly to the microSD card. So that's it. Neat looking quadcopter. Has an on-off switch, has a little, I believe it's a 300 milliampere hour battery. Hold on. Let's see how big a battery it is. That's, look at it with my glasses, 360 milliampere hour battery. So you can fit 300, 360, up to 360 inside this slot. So plugging it back in. Let's go over the controller. Good looking controller. Up here is your rates. This button here is for flips or emergency stop. Say you should crash in a tree and the blades are still turned. You hold this button down for 3 seconds and it will tell the motors to turn off. It has headless mode and one key return, which you activate by pressing P3 and the P4, or I guess it's P2 and P3 button. And for the camera version, this is not the strict camera version. For the camera version without Wi-Fi, these buttons would activate your camera and video, but since this is the Wi-Fi version, you need to start and stop the recording via the Wi-Fi app. And finally, these two buttons down here, this is for automatic takeoff. It does have that, and automatic landing. You activate by pressing that button there. And these are pitch and roll trim buttons, these right here. So that's it. So let's go for a flight of this thing and see how it performs. Hope you enjoy its flight. Okay, this is the YH app available on Google Play and iTunes, and I'm going to hit play there, and we do have FPV video. Now I'm going to hit record of the video. Again, we have to record via the app, and let me verify that that's recording. Well, it shows a green light, so I'm assuming that's recording. I'm going to press it again and see if it says cancel record plan. Hitting it again, and we started the video. Okay, now I already bound this to the transmitter, so I'm going to hit the automatic takeoff button. And we have a bit of a breeze here, so I'm going to increase the rates. I need rate 3 today, so let's bring it in close and try to go upwind. Again, the wind is about 3 knots, 3 miles per hour, but it's steady. And we're going to go right about there, plop it, and turn it toward me. Let's go by. How do you like my shirt today, folks? My daily mantra. Let's go up a bit, go upwind. Again, those lights, you would love to fly this at nighttime, folks. Unfortunately, it's been windy here at night because this time of year here in the desert, as nighttime approaches, it gets windy as the desert cools down. So I haven't been able to do a demonstration flight, but it is pretty up close. Let's bring it down close now. Maybe we can see those lights. Let's see them. I think you can see them. Put it overhead and see it. Lots of green and blue. And did they have red? Let me bring it back again and let the wind blow it back by me. Green, blue, and red in the back. Yep. So very pretty. Now, in terms of flyability, again, those blade protector rings are going to well, let's send it up way upwind so I can do a rotate of the area. Showing the area from on high. The wind's not as bad up there as it is down here. But How about the park? See the tennis courts, folks, and our new school. And coming back down again. And there's a bird up there. Well, it is a nice gentle flyer. Pulling the stick down, trying to bring it back down now. And for the remainder of the flight, I'm going to keep it close so you'll see it, because that's its best feature. It looks good. Hello up there. Oh, it's flying nicely, ain't it? Trying to come down a little so you see me even more. I hope the 720p video is recording, because it looks like it'll be a great little flyer. Again, how do you like this shirt? This is one that I picked up in Erie, Pennsylvania. One of the most colorful of my tie-dyes. So let's bring it in closer. And I'm going to stop that recording, make sure I got what I got so far. Cancel record play and start up the recording again. And let the wind blow it by me. And bring it in close now. Let's just see it up close for those who like it up close. But again, this would be fantastic at night. I haven't seen many night flyers lately. You know, people, they're early in the quadcopter craze. There's lots and lots of these with light bars on them, but they become less frequent. You don't see them as much as you used to. But yeah, if this got a 720p camera, this might be actually be a nice thing to take with you for getting video, because it seems to be easily flyable. It's just, you know, it is a little bit sensitive to the wind. Okay, and it's starting to get a little sluggish. Let's stop that video. Cancel the record plan. Start it up again. Yeah, it's not highly maneuverable. Again, because of those rings. This is about the best you can do for funnels with it. And again, I am in full high rate because of the wind today. Well, it's flying nicely though, nice and long. Oh, flips. There's our power. Yeah, you don't want to do flips. Okay, that's its flips, folks. How about that headless mode? This is the headless mode direction, coming back. Whoa, emergency stop. And turning it off. Is there any more power for a flight? I think we are at the end of our flight time, folks. Turning off the video. That might be it. Yeah, I'm giving it more. That's it, folks. Emergency stop. Hold that button down and stop it. So that's the YH-13HW or H-13HW. I gotta see what I gotta do. I gotta put a cheat sheet on the bottom of these to keep track. But yeah, its lights are blinking. I should have looked. It does have LVC warning. Let me put it in the shade so you can see that. But those are its lights. Really pretty, like I said. So this would be a great night flyer, folks. So I hope you enjoyed this flight. I hope those videos came out nicely. We'll find out here shortly. But again, YH-13HW. So it's Quadcopter 101. Let's put it up in the sun. Get a thumbnail. Quadcopter 101. Signing out.